When we talk about Mercedes, we usually imagine luxury, reliability, and engineering that lasts decades. But today, we're looking at something entirely different: the underdogs. 5 underrated Mercedes models that, according to market trends and rising collector interest, are expected to surge in value by the year 2026. If you've ever dreamed of owning a Mercedes that isn't just enjoyable but also a smart investment, this list will guide you in the right direction. 5. Mercedes 300 CE. The Mercedes 300 CE, part of the elegant C124 lineup, has been quietly gaining respect over the years. It blends old-school Mercedes build quality with a clean, timeless coupe design. These cars were built to a standard that is almost unheard of today. Solid doors, smooth inline-six engines, and interiors that seem to age slower than time itself. Collectors are now rediscovering the charm of analog Mercedes engineering, and the supply of clean examples is shrinking quickly. By 2026, prices are expected to climb significantly as the market continues to shift toward 90s coupes with pedigree. 4. Mercedes ML55 AMG. Yes, the first-generation ML might seem like an odd choice, but trust me, the ML55 AMG is becoming a cult classic. This was AMG's first performance SUV, built in limited numbers and offering a naturally aspirated V8 that sounds absolutely savage. It captures the era when AMG cars were raw, mechanical, and full of personality. For years, these SUVs were cheap, overlooked, and often beaten up. But clean, well-maintained ML55s are now becoming rare, and rarity drives value. Expect serious price growth as collectors realize its historical significance. 3. Mercedes S600. The W140 S-Class was once known as the best car in the world, and the V12-powered S600 represents the absolute peak of 90s luxury. Hand-built engine, double-glazed windows, soft closed doors, and engineering so overbuilt that even today, many examples run like new. For years, these cars were undervalued because of their complexity. But collectors are coming back to them. The V12 badge alone guarantees future appreciation. And here's the key. Production numbers were low, and survival numbers are even lower. By 2026, expect prices of clean examples to rise much faster than the rest of the W140 lineup. 2. Mercedes SL 500. The R129 SL is finally receiving the recognition it deserves. Bruno Sacco's iconic design, flawless proportions, and bomb-proof reliability all play in its favor. The SL 500, with its naturally aspirated V8, strikes the perfect balance between performance and comfort. Collectors are shifting away from overly modern, electronic-heavy cars and moving back to analog grand tours with real character. Prices for low-mileage SL 500s have already begun to rise, and this trend will only accelerate by 2026. 1. Mercedes CLS 55 AMG. At the top of the list is the sleeper that no one saw coming, the CLS 55 AMG. This four-door coupe started a whole new design trend and represents one of AMG's greatest periods. Under the hood, the legendary supercharged 5.4-liter V8, brutal power, instant response, and a sound that can't be replicated by modern engines. Its production numbers were far lower than E-Class AMGs of the same era, making it significantly rarer. Today, prices are still reasonable but not for long. Enthusiasts and collectors have already started grabbing clean examples, and by 2026, this car is expected to experience one of the biggest price jumps among all modern Mercedes models. These 5 Mercedes models may be underrated today, but their value and desirability are rising fast. Which of these future classics would you pick? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more automotive deep dives.